My first club that I played for as a youngster was Watsonian's mini rugby team. I think I stepped into that domain when I was about 5, 6 years old. And it was touch rugby to begin with, which I didn't enjoy. Ironically enough, I wouldn't mind it being touch now, some of the size of some of the boys. But yeah, the Air Zoom Mercurial. I've been wearing Nike Mercurials for a decade now, I'd say. Ever since I was 15, I remember my first pair of these, and obviously they've developed over the years. But the thing I like about most with these ones is, you know, they're very thin and you can feel kind of the touch of the ball, which I like as a kicker. I feel like I've got a lot of manoeuvrability about these, and they're very lightweight as well, which obviously helps when you're not the quickest. The main things I go for when choosing a boot is, you know, they've got to be comfortable. You've got to feel good in them, and obviously they've got to look cool as well, the right colour. You know, I like boots that go well with the kit. I prefer thin, streamlined boots. Obviously, I've got quite narrow feet myself, so that's something I look for in a boot. The main way I try and block out pressure when taking kicks is, you know, you've got a technique, so you go through your run up. I like to take 2 deep breaths, try to lower my heart rate, especially if it's been a long phase of play. And then I focus on a point of the ball I want to strike, and then obviously continue my run up into that and get my body weight through the post, hips towards target, and make sure I'm following through. And I kind of focus on each incremental bit of the kick. And when I'm doing that, it takes my mind off the crowd or the pressure or the situation of the game. I think another thing that helps take the pressure off is when you nail your stuff during the week. So I know come weekend I've done everything in my power to make sure I'm going to be successful as possible when kicking that ball. The thing that motivates me to become the best player I can be, I think, is just making my family and friends proud. You know, the sacrifices they've made for me, especially from a young age, taking me to games and things like that. You know, my mum and dad driving me all around the country, coming to support me at different age grade stuff, and then obviously onto my senior career as well. You know, I don't take that for granted, so I think just making them proud.